pictures with us on the Fox 17 Facebook page as well.
Such a great day. And Anthony and I think we're coming up on That's the Do. I think we've gotten everybody twice right. Anthony and I were thinking moms. We got our pick going on today as well, right, Anthony?
Hey, unfortunately, I actually forgot to throw my mom's picture in there, so I was bad. But you know what? She doesn't like to be in pictures anyhow, so
okay, I
just by
understood.
Default, it worked out.
There you go.
Let's go to the forecast, see if this is going to work out, folks. We do have warmer temperatures that are going to begin to build in later this week, but we've still got to get through probably, I'd say, another 48 hours, 60 hours. That would be 2.5 days of well below normal temperatures before we can start to enjoy 60s returning for a stretch that probably goes on for quite some time. Not much happening on the tower cam right now. Completely clear skies. I mean, if you step outside and look up, it's all stars, no clouds. Interesting temperature pattern out there today as well. Look at this like brighter corridor from Muskegon to Holland and Grand Rapids. Made it into the lower to mid 60s, even warmer than projected. This system that was moving to our south, the northern edge of the rainfall, was literally like right across the southern tier of counties, Berrien, Cass, St. Joseph and Branch. Then once you got northward, the clouds lessened and then broke up pretty early today. And that allowed for an overachieving of these temps. So I don't think anybody complaining about that. But we're going back down into cool territory overnight tonight. 49 in GR at the current time, 43 northward in Ludington. These temps are going to be interesting, though. We've got these frost advisories from the National Weather Service. I'm not certain that there's going to be a whole lot of frost out there for a lot of us, particularly through the heart of the viewing area. And I think along the lakeshore, odds of frost are actually quite low or much lower, despite the fact that these advisories are up. And why would I say that? Well, because there's going to be some clouds that will be shifting on in the overnight. More on that to come. I'll tell you how that impacts the temperatures. Winds now kind of at an odd direction as well, showing southerly, but very light, around 5 or 6 miles per hour, I-94, and then out of the north near GR into Holland. And that's the reason why temps were all over the place today. Had a northeast wind in Holland and Muskegon, so that was drawing in air that was warming up over the land towards you folks. And then in South Haven and Benton Harbor, it was a northwest wind off of the water, so high temps were right around 50 for you. Here are those advisories officially, these Carolina blue colors. That's where the frost advisories are. You come northward, freeze warnings in the purple shade. And undoubtedly, we're going to be colored up again tomorrow night and then again on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. That'll be the last time, I do believe, though, as the pattern does begin to warm up just a bit. 55, call it on a thermometer tomorrow, so that's actually a little bit cooler than today. And because of these northwest winds that do resume, so the trajectory off of the water cooling us down just a bit once again. Cool pattern for Monday and Tuesday. Understand that. Mixture of sun and clouds, not even impossible. There could be a sprinkle underneath a cloud on Tuesday. Nothing substantial, though. Warmer weather starts to crank up just a bit Wednesday and beyond, and no big storms anywhere in sight. I've been saying that for a long time. And the melody does linger on here as we go forward. 70, though, on Saturday. Why is this box gray? That seems kind of odd. Well, because that's what we color it when we're projecting a high that's right at the average, and the average high will be 70 on Saturday. We get to 72 on Sunday. So we've got some things to look forward to, as I say, once we get through the next couple of days. Just some ground clutter out there right now. No clouds to be seen, but across the lake, there are some green colors there in Wisconsin. I don't think we get wet overnight, but some of those clouds are going to drift across the lake. Watch this towards 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and clouds keep temperatures up just a bit. So we need everything working for us to get the mercury to drop down to 32. That seems like an oxymoron because we don't want it to get to 32, but you know what I mean. The factors have to be favorable for it to get that cold this time of year. And I think those clouds are going to kind of break that up a little bit. So mid-30s, perhaps some patchy frost, but not a thick glaze of it tomorrow morning. I'm not thinking. And then by tomorrow afternoon, mixture of sun and clouds. European model will pick it up tomorrow night into Tuesday. Look at those green colors. I was mentioning maybe a sprinkle on Tuesday. There's upper level low pressure just kind of drifting over the Great Lakes, and with some daytime warming, even though it'll be cool, the air aloft even much, much chillier. Air rising, get some clouds to form, perhaps a sprinkle. Again, nothing significant. Wednesday, much better sunshine. We start to get a little bit warmer. And then late week, folks, we're not really under the influence of a huge high pressure ridge. You see some showers down to our southwest. So just some subtle troughing overhead. May there be a sprinkle from Friday into Saturday and Sunday. I'm not putting it on the board right now. As we get closer, we'll fine tune it. But the bottom line is the atmosphere is warming up a bit, upper 60s to lower 70s. Derek and Janice by Saturday, Sunday.
All right, thank you for that. Still ahead of